Welcome back to another one of DB Rex's Dokkan Battle videos. Today we're going to be doing the Peppy Gals only stage of Super Battle Road. This stage is fairly easy. I should be able to get through it for a no item run. Might not. You never know. There's not a whole lot of great Peppy Gal units. It has gotten better though over time. Especially over the past few months, whenever there was Peppy Gal's EZA list that made a bunch of the units that were absolutely no good a lot better. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the items that I will use if I end up using them. That is a Whis, an Icarus, a Mouse, and a Snake Princess. Whis and Icarus, both 2 turns. Damage negation. Whis is 40%, Icarus is 35%. Mouse for 2 turns is attack down 40% and defense down 40% for the enemy. Princess Snake here, she is 55% HP and 30% damage reduction for 1 turn. It's not the best item, however, I like the item whenever I don't have an Android 8. For the support member I'm going to use, it will be Fly Icarus. And that's just going to be it. It's a neutral typing 10% attack and defense buff, which is great. For the team, I'm going to show you what we got. So there's a lot of pretty good options out here. There is this Android 18 that EZA'd with the AGL Gohan and Fizz, AGL Goten and the Fizz Goten. Extremely good. Then you have a bunch of other ones, like a lot of these crossover ones, they EZA'd. Some of the other ones EZA'd. Then you have some free-to-play ones, like Kakunsa and them. They can be pretty good after you get them all the way up. Then they had 2 new additions, which is Kawaii. And then, where is it? Not Toa. I don't know where the other one is. I think her name is Marguerite. Basically, they are gonna be the newest units to Peppy Gals. I don't really have them boosted up all the way, and I don't plan on using them. I'm going to go ahead and use this as my Peppy Gals lead because it is, a 170 across the board. Can't get much better than that currently. I'm going to go ahead and use the LR because they're extremely good. They dodge a lot, and they're just good. They do a lot of additional attacks. Then STR Android 21 is extremely good after EZA. I like using this Mai because she has a high chance of stunning, so that's extremely helpful. Other than that, I'm going to try to use these guys right here. I just got them, and I'm going to try to see how they work. The worst one on our team, honestly, in my opinion, is this STR Kefla. I don't really like them at all. They're not absolutely doggy garbage, but they're not all that great in my opinion. All right, so let's look for a Peppy Gals lead. Peppy Gals. All right, that is what we have for a leader. That is wonderful. Well, as you can see, if this is the Peppy Gal leader, then this team should be able to dominate. Because they're not going to give you a Peppy Gal leader that's that bad and expects you to get through it. All right. So let's see. I'll go ahead and throw them in front first. Have them attack the TN. And then I'll have them attack the Goku and just hope to dear God this Rubrian doesn't get me killed. Alright. I think I only have one dupe into them, but once their passive is built up all the way, they can hit kind of hard. But the thing is that they hit so much is where everything builds up. They would be hitting harder if they had a full 170 for the friend lead. Oh, sorry about that. I'm kind of tired. Been a long day. But I had to get at least one video in. That way I can keep at least one video a day going. I mean, I'm not too crazy about this unit so far. Only reason why I even wanted the unit was because I hear that it'll be pretty good for the red zone whenever that comes to global. Alright. So, go ahead and do this. Give her these, and give Kefla that. Videl is really good for Super Battle Road. She looks very underperforming whenever it comes to what those numbers show a lot. But she performs quite well. I'll never use her on anything other than Super Battle Road because she is on no good teams except Majin Buu, and even on Majin Buu, she doesn't really fit. All right, so we're gonna have them try to take out this one out. Yikes! It's a lot of int. Go ahead and get them that, and screw it. Just I'll go there because it doesn't really matter. Most likely, Kale and Caulifla are going to finish him off. It's 2.14 looks horrible, but it's gonna get the job done. Yep. See, double super. They super a lot. Sometimes they super like 3 or 4 times, which in Super Battle Road that is quite useful. I mean, honestly, it's quite useful anywhere, but in Super Battle Road, when you really want to get at least one unit out, or you really want to get some units defense up because they get their defense up only for one turn, or even if they just stack their defense a lot, it's just helpful. This unit right here looks horrible right off the bat, honestly. 1.2 is pretty abysmal. Like, I know they're missing a good bit for percentage-wise, like almost 100%, but like I don't see that being too much more than like a 2 million attack stat right off the bat. But I don't know. I guess it really just depends on how well they actually perform overall. I mean, they stack attack and defense, so their attack and defense is going to consistently get better with every single super attack they do. And I guess they do have the nicety of a 60% HP regen whenever they transform. Oh, no stun. That's unfortunate. That stun would have been really nice to avoid a lot of that damage. And here goes this really sub-mid unit. Alright. LR killing Khalifa is probably going to murder him, to be honest. A lot of the early stages of Super Battle Road are no longer hard at all. Like, a majority of people can probably come in during their first 3 or 4 months of getting some decent units, and will do extremely well. It's the later ones that will get you. I messed up. Oh well, doesn't really matter. And here we go. The later stages is what's really gonna get you. Like they just came out with today on global, the Kamehameha stage. That stage, they all hit unbelievably hard. You kind of have to make use of a lot of dodges. um, a lot of dodges and a lot of characters that use stacking abilities. Because if you don't, I mean, a lot of their just normals are doing 100,000 damage without items. Not like this, where you can have a 77% lead and get through it fairly easily. Yeah, Yamcha's screwed. We got type advantage. And there goes the second super. Yeah, so far it's just honestly been pretty much a cakewalk. Like, this video right now, as of right now, is 11 minutes. Because, well, a little over 11 minutes, like 12 minutes now. Because there's not a whole lot of units that you can use. It's not hard at all. You can use straight free-to-play units. I don't have any of the free-to-play units. And if I do, I don't have them maxed out in super attack and rainbowed. But this is definitely one of the super battle road stages that you can just straight up use free to play to beat. 7 minutes. 7 minutes time is what it took. This is another extremely easy peasy lemon squeezy stage. Next time you see me on a video, I will be doing the hybrid Saiyan only one. And this could be a very easy stage too, just because hybrid Saiyans are extremely good. But if you like this video, go ahead and give me a like, maybe even subscribe if you want. And if you need help on some of the previous stages before 15, go ahead and look at those videos and like them too. The more views and likes I get, the more content I can create, and the faster I can create it. Until then, I'll talk to you later.